Hybrid picking may be the most versatile way to cover a lot of ground on this instrument. We've got flat picking on one side, finger picking all the way on the other. It makes sense for hybrid picking to be the thing that's in between those two things. Of course, we can still do any of our standard flat picking type things, and with a little bit of practice, we can do a lot of our Travis style picking also. And bonus, hybrid picking is the gateway drug to chicken picking. Check the description box below for tabs and backing tracks on my website, information about exactly what sound tools I'm using today, how to schedule lessons with me, live streams and more on Patreon, and my deep dive courses. It's all on my website. The techniques are in the songs, and there's quite a few iconic hybrid picked riffs for us to absorb into our core repertoire. Let's actually start with Mystery Train. The James Burton part from the Elvis track, because I think, yeah, that's a good one to start with. We got an E chord. Let's go over to hand cam. Now, the thumb, or well, I guess the pick. Let's go to the front here. Is going to be moving in octaves there. Now, with our fingies over to here. Beat 2. That's the first thing to get. Yeah, I got some slap back going, and yeah. Now the tricky part is right there. Beat 3 and 4. The hand's going to go flat to really get what is an A chord. So beat 1 and 2, beats 3 and 4. Together. And that's one of the things that's so cool about hybrid picking is that staccato that you get from hybrid picking. Like if I did this with a pick, it's there, but that snap, that pop, that snap crapple pop is unique to the sound of hybrid picking. Homework assignment 1. And yeah, I'm doing this stuff my way, not the 100% record accurate way for the A7. So we got, now that's going back there on screen. That's pointing back. We're going to talk more about it later on, but that is pointing around to that thumb finger independence that I talked about last week with Travis picking. But now we're doing it with a pick and then these two fingers. Back. And then just a B7 chord. Look over here. And I don't think I'm going to even bother getting the F sharp. So let's start just by going, which is really just boom chuck. And then if you wanted to be a little fancier, but really to me the main homework assignment is that first riff. Cool. Now let's go check out ZZ Top. Okay, this is a total classic. Let's look up front here. Just an A power chord. And now let's look over here. He's going to sit there on that A string. It's all going to be those two middle and ring fingers getting this. And that's on the upside of the beat. This is the tricky part. Let's look over here. Let's look over here. And yeah, you can see I'm stopping it. You don't have to. Let's see if I have to. You don't have to do that. It's just something my pinky does. And you know me, I always say, once you learn something, you get excited that you got it, and then you want to speed it up. Don't slow it down, especially with things that are swung, like ZZ Top swings so hard. Drag it. Boy, that's fun. All right, and then the second kind of phrase of the riff. And that's, you can see that pick is coming in more for that one. Let's look over there. So that's homework assignment 2, ZZ Top Lagrange, just that part. You don't have to do the whole song. I say this all the time to my students. You don't have to learn a whole song unless you truly want to, or you're going to record it or perform it or, cover it somewhere. Otherwise, it's totally cool with me, personally, my opinion, to learn bits and pieces of things, a riff here, a solo there, a chord progression there, but you have to really know them inside and out, have them really absorbed into your core repertoire, into your heart. All right, Susie Q. Now, before we learn this riff, let's revisit the Bruce Emery exercise I talked about last week in my fingerstyle video. For this one, we really need to work on our thumb finger independence or pick finger independence. And there's a Bruce Emery exercise from that book, great book. What's it called? Yeah, Travis style guitar from scratch. Basically, let's get a low E going. That camera. All right, let's pick some notes from minor pentatonic, half notes. Over to there. Quarter notes. Half notes after the thumb, or the pick. Quarter notes after the pick. That should get us more able to do the Susie Q thing. Boy, that's hard. First half. I think I hammer that though. In my version, this is somewhere in between the original Dale Hawkins version and the Creedence version. Again, there's, go check Adrian's channel for the exact way to do it that James Burton did it. It's not my concern. My concern is to play it well and do it in a way that makes sense to me, 93% accuracy. So the second half. That's hard because you're hammering on, and the hammer on lands when the pick strikes. I don't know why. Just being stupid, putting on an octave fuzz. And then, you know, that's just me. There's the A power chord. That's Mystery Train. It's like a C7, but with an open B on top. And that's Travis picked. And then back to that pop. So I'm back and, you know, hopping around between kind of different styles. That's such a cool riff. All right, whole thing slow. Cool. And it is true, like I said, you can do a lot of your Travis style finger picking things that you would have done maybe with thumb and 2 fingers or thumb and 3 fingers with pick and 2 fingers. Not 100%, but a good deal. Like, for example, Deep River Blues. Now, this is getting really advanced at this point to do this kind of thumb finger independence. So I'm just going to kind of play through slowly, phrase by phrase, with the tabs underneath. First phrase. That's the first phrase. Second phrase. This is tricky. And notice, yeah, I'm actually doing the thing where I get 2 notes there. Jump down. Then an E chord. Here's a B7. Again, that's probably been played a lot better on YouTube by a better guitar player than me, but you know, there's that one for you. And like I said, hybrid picking is indeed the gateway drug into chicken picking. Oh yeah. Same thing. The guitar solo from Here's a Quarter, Call Someone Who Cares. Let's just kind of go through slowly, phrase by phrase, with the tab on screen, because this is, like I said, super advanced. To me, the main homework is the first 3 things. This is bonus round at this point. Cool. This lick's neat. That's also the trickiest one, C7. That G thing. Some G major pentatonic. Some more, well, is that G major pentatonic here? Yeah, it is. I have a phaser on. Switch pickups. Let's go over here to now get this high up the neck. Cool, yeah. And then, yeah, more G. I like that lick a lot. And then some G down below. Super cool guitar solo. In conclusion, we got our pick over here. We got these fingers over here. Why not get a few more fingers into the party and see what can happen? Cool, snappy, staccato things can happen. Hey, if you enjoy my work, please like, subscribe, share. That costs you nothing and helps people like me out immensely who work this gig. Thank you so much to everybody who does already. One more time how my business works. You got lessons on my website. You got Patreon with the live streams, the backing tracks, and the charts. Then you got my deep dive courses. It's all on my website. As Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. That includes yourself. Happy Friday. Eat pizza.